My friends, it's Brian. I hope you're well. You're on this journey and you're continually working to gain more financial independence, to make that next step so you'll feel more in control of your life. But the way you've been doing it has been the more difficult way. There is an easy, effortless path to attracting all the wealth and abundance you want, to take care of your life in the way you'd love to go on the adventures that you'd like to pursue, to be in complete financial comfort. You see, we're efforting in this external framework of these steps that we need to take. The world tells us that we need to put in this much effort and we'll get more money at this time. We'll get that next position at our job. We'll get that bigger paycheck. And we're always working toward that place. And some of us have made a lot of strides in that path. But the challenge with that path is that it's in disalignment to who we actually are and the infinite nature of our soul state. You see, the infinite nature of our soul state is that we have it all. Everything is inherent within us, including all the wealth and abundance that we would ever seek. And inside of that is our ability to create wealth and abundance and the infinite creative capability to bring wealth and abundance into our life. There is no limit in terms of what we can bring into our life as the microcosm of Source in this creative capacity and power that we have in this 3D existence. So whereas we've been efforting with this framework of scarcity that we need to get to this certain place to achieve this level of financial security that we want, we need to simply align with who we are in the present moment. So the first thing is moving from this idea that everything is in the future. Everything is in the final stages of the steps that we take to achieve it, and move into this present moment and know that we are all abundance. Everything we seek is inherent within us. All the wealth we seek is inherent within us. And when we start living from that state, when we take on the thoughts of that state, when we have emotions tied to the thoughts in that state in the present moment, and we raise our vibration to be more in line with our higher self, our soul state, us as a fractal of the greater universe, we start to see that be reflected in our external world. So essentially, we are becoming who we are in our higher self, taking on the thoughts and vibrations in alignment to that state, and our external world begins to reflect it back to us. We have all the creative capability to do this. In my own experience, when I realized that, I simply started acting in alignment with my deeper knowing that I could create anything I wanted to see in my external reality. And I started to feel every day this grateful state, this abundant state. And things started to show up to manifest that around me naturally. I started coming into the belief that I didn't have to work for these things. I simply needed to embody who I really was at a deeper state. And it seemed like things just came to me in an efficient manner. So this is the place we need to move from. No more efforting in this state that everything is out there away from us in the future, that our happiness, fulfillment, and financial security is tied to a series of steps we need to take to be comfortable. We move into this present moment. We begin to align more with our soul state. We have a deep belief in our infinite nature, the infinite creative capability we came into this human existence as. And we begin to align to that state. And our external world will start to reflect our beliefs. I wish you the best of luck in this. I know you're going to take this information and do great things with it. I'll talk to you soon.